Wood.
I'm not sure we met.
You're not unknown to me, Mr. Wood.
I don't know if I like you. You're him, aren't you? Sebastian.
Is the name I've been using in London.
So it's not your real name?
Hardly.
So, what do I call you?
You can call me Sebastian.
Okay.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. Wood. You possess a certain danger to me that I don't even think you're aware of.
I'm just looking for you.
But to be found would be the death of me.
I work for your sister.
She's not my sister.
I didn't think so.
Good day, Wood.
You're from Scotland, aren't you?
I thought I lost me accident.
You're the kid. The kid from prophecy.
You know a great deal more than I suspected, Mr. Wood. I've underestimated you.
Everybody does.
Does she know where I am?
Ms. de Messeline doesn't know anything.
Miss de Messeline. Is that the name she's going by nowadays?
She doesn't know. Yet.
But she will. She's the reason I've been hiding all these years. She wants to kill me.
She's capable of that?
Much more.
Well, why would she want you dead?
Revenge. She wants to confound in the prophecy. She blames me in part of her downfall. I was fortunate enough to flee with my life.
And your father?
Murdered.
I'm sorry. But what's her connection to the Maltese Bodkin?
Never heard of it. What is it?
It's what killed my partner.
Is it vengeance that drives thee, Wood? Take care. Vengeance is a cruel and fickle hound that will scar its master as it devours its prey.
Who are you?
I'm Leonce.
Leonce. And who's Ms. de Messeline?
Well, she is... You've been followed, Wood.
No, wait, kid!
Where's the Maltese Bodkin?
Julia!
The Duke needs the Bodkin to become king, Mr. Wood. And then when he becomes king, I'll become Duke, Mr. Wood. I want to become Duke, Mr. Wood.
Well, we've all got our dreams.
I've already stabbed one man in the back, Mr. Wood. I'll have no qualms doing the same to you!
Give me that. It actually hurts somebody.
That's probably a good idea. Is he dead?
Nah, you just banged it.
He is a danger.
And everybody else.
He would kill thee.
What's your point?
Thou killed him.
What?
He is a hunter. He will hunt thee down if you do not do what you wish to do.
You think?
Absolutely. Kill him. Use the weapon.
No.
The knife then.
No.
Then give it to me.
No.
If thy alibi is what you are seeking, then thy alibi that I shall be. I shall say that we were entwined in a dolphin in room 3.
I don't think any sane man would allow themselves to be alone with you. How'd you find me?
I slipped slyly past the guards. I followed you. So, what shall we do with him?
I'm just gonna quiz him for a while.
Let's see.
Listen, I want you to come to my office tomorrow morning at 10.
Absolutely. I'm so glad that thou continues to look
All right, laughing boy. If the Duke wants more information on the Bodkin, I'll be spilling the beans tomorrow at 10 a.m. Bring it.
But I can't tell time.
That don't matter. quiet tomorrow. Creeps in for day? No. Wait.
You said funny.
Sit down.
Proper host put away his weapon.
Yeah, well, I ain't a proper host.
The Duke sent me.
That's his problem. Sit there and be quiet. The others will arrive soon.
Others? What others?
Didn't I tell you to be quiet?
Ah, yes, so you did. For which I was to ask, I shall say nothing more. Sorry, I forgot myself. Shush!
Good boy. And by the way, I know all about the Othello caper you pulled during Brad.
I have nothing to do with that.
What is this? Come early to work week?
Charlotte, meet Iago.
What? Hello,
Sit down!
Sorry.
Iago works for the Duke.
No kidding. What's he doing here?
He's here to watch me solve this case.
I am? No. Oh, I am.
So, you know who killed Archie?
So, what's this all about, Wood? Who are these? Why are these people? What's this person doing here?
A crime has been committed.
No, I would say so. Oh, a crime? What, perhaps an arsonist? He would basically tidy this place up.
I didn't ask your opinion. You've blown up, bumbling Bobby. Just your presence. I'm about to hand you Archie's killer on a silver platter. If you have half a mind, you'll stand there quietly with your cuffs in hand.
Now, I'll remind you, I'm an officer of the law.
Sit down!
And I will not be talked to like a two-penny street harlot.
Oh, a man who knows his own price.
That's it. I'm going to have you up on charges. I will have your license. You quit looking at me like that.
Am I too early, Mr. Wood?
Not at all, Miss Missing. Come on in. I'm sure Iago won't mind giving up his chair.
Oh, sure. It's all yours.
You still here, Fang?
Yes, I thought I might stay a little longer just to take further offenses of your mouth. Hello. Hello. My name is Thang.
My condolences to
How rude.
Did you breathe and look up him?
What? Oh, yeah. It's in my handbag.
Good. I'll need it after our last guest arrives.
Gotcha.
Good Lord, Wood, hast thou taken in boarders?
Stand by.
You did say 10 o'clock, and 10 o'clock I am here.
Hast thou summoned us to bring about my brother?
Your brother? You have a brother? Quiet, you! I say, brother.
She is not. She is after the Bodkin. It is the Montagues.
It is a dude. Quiet, you!
Quest!
I don't.
Will everybody be quiet? For the last 2 days, I've been run around, knocked on the head, captured by criminals, all for one thing.
The knife.
My brother.
My partner. The rest of it doesn't matter.
But what about the knife?
That was what had killed Mr. Heath.
What makes you say that?
Well, he had been, he had been seen, he had spoke about killing someone before, so therefore, it also must be Sir William Casby. His mouth overloads himself.
Yes, Casby killed Archie, but the main question is why? Archie was working on a case for Ms. de Metzeline here, trying to find her brother, Sebastian. The biggest problem with this case was the knife. Everybody wanted it. Murray here was honor bound to send it home.
I will do anything to get it back.
Anything?
And the Duke wanted it because it would bring the Knights of St. John onto his side. Isn't that right?
Of course.
And it was Richard who arranged for the Bodkin to be stolen from the Montagues' vault. Isn't that right, Iago?
It was I who did it. When fleeing Cyprus, the sight of a
where I had gotten into a quarrel and was misunderstanding where they tried to arrest me. I went to the Montagues and stole it from them. Thief!
Italian. But you lost the knife. Obviously, it had to be an inside job. Only a few people knew of the knife's significance.
It was Cassie that killed Mr. Heath, right? I mean, you would have known about the knife, and you would have known this, the value.
Yes, Catsby killed Archie, but he didn't steal the knife. Ms. de Mezzaline, Mercutio said that he saw Ms. de Mezzaline pull a knife out of the guy's body. He saw her, but he didn't see the knife.
'Tis true. The knife that I saw her pull was but an ordinary dagger.
It was you?
That seems to be quite a flimsy connection to a murder charge.
She's a former queen who wants revenge on her husband's killers. Those killers she narrowly escaped only by faking her own death.
What?
She was the one who stole the bodkin from Iago under the guise of one of the Duke's men. You ain't Cesario or Viola.
Then who is she?
I know who you really are. Lady Macbeth.
Very good, Mr. Wood. However, I would have come close to my goal, though. Pity about the boy.
Sebastian.
Leonce. He was one that was narrowly escaping my husband's wrath.
He'll be free of you now.
Perhaps. But all in Scotland will fear me, as they would have if I had the Maltese soldiers on my side.
They would have never fallen on so vile.
I'm not so vile, Mr. Wood. There were times that I felt that she would follow me to Scotland. I could make thee king. Let thy Scottish sceptre be thy guide. We could be entwined side by side.
You would have to be side by side. I could never turn my back on you. Here you go, Fang.
Right you are.
Scotland Yard should reward you nicely for that one.
You regret this, Wood! I've escaped death once before, and I'll do it again! I will come and wash my hands in the blood!
Make sure you don't get me on that dress.
Your spots will never come out.
Oh, Blicky!
And you go tell Quasimodo that if he wants the bodkin or anything else to become king, he'll have to do it without it.
You are not as big of a man as you think you are, Mr. Wood.
Big enough to handle the likes of you. And if I see you in this neighborhood again, I'll stick the Venetians on you. Capiche? Square!
Thou hast done very well, Wood. But honestly, where is the dagger?
Hold on, Murray. Before I give it to you, I need you to promise me one thing. That I'll never see the damn thing again.
I swear on my honor that it will never leave the vaults of Verona.
Charlotte?
Here you go. Safe and sound.
So what do you do now?
I shall renounce all claims to the knife and honor and the stink of death that clings to it. I shall seek the rest of my time to bring me pleasure. Much pleasure it shall bring me. Farewell, Wood. Thank you for thy services, and you for your beauty.
Oh, you charmer.
Poor Schmo. You'll be seeing Archie before too long.
Bernie, how'd you know the lady faked your death?
I didn't. Just a stab in the dark, but if I learned anything from this case, it's not everything's the way it seems. Charlotte, I want you to join me in a drink.
A drink? What are we drinking to?
A couple things. To fallen friends, to a difficult case solved, and I've decided something.
Yeah. What?
We're moving. We're blowing this burg and going somewhere we really belong.
Where's that?
Out of England. Back to America. I've already got a case lined up.
A case? Is it murder? Robbery?
No. Simple divorce case. This girl in New Orleans, this Stella Kowalski, she wants evidence that her husband's beating up on her sister. I figure all we gotta do is take a few pictures.